PPS 50 conventionally loaded drum mag. Jam. I found I was getting a lot of jams, so I figured out a different way of loading the magazines. You just start by finding the back end of the magazine, which is easy to find with this, and unscrewing it. Pop off the back cover. You got your inside of your drum. What you do is you bring it right around as far as you can go with it. You'll block off right there, and you start loading rounds into it. When you have a few rounds in it, making sure you follow the actual place to insert them properly. You can release the magazine and it holds itself, so now all you have to do is fill it up. A lot easier as long as you're careful and don't drop your magazine. This way when I always load it this way, I haven't gotten a jam yet loading it this way. Most of the jams from the actual bullets getting stuck are from when you load it the other way. You sort of force down on the bullet and it just causes a bit of to misshape the front end of the bullet and it gets stuck up instead of feeding on the round. So I find this way here tends to eliminate that problem, and I get proper feeding each time. Do this. Usually from this I just close it up again, but you could also try to fill up the whole thing. You never fill past this point when you're loading it. You could add the rest by hand afterwards. Shouldn't be a big problem. Shouldn't jam as much as before anyway. Next you just put this back on. Make sure this is in place, lined up like it's supposed to be. Put your screw back on. Tighten it. Anything you have. Now you've got a pretty much loaded up magazine. I could add a couple more to just show the other way of loading it. That's good enough. Now So next we test it out again. Testing with the magazine loaded the way I just showed you how. Empty, no jams.